evening, guys. So I'm getting ready to do hidden truths they have not expressed. That's what we're doing. That is what we're fucking doing here. So on 20th of December. Okay, so I've taken 6 of these cards already and I've just been sitting here. I've taken some charms. I do the charms at the end though. And I've done a pre-shuffle. So I'll talk about the pre-shuffle when I get to the tarot, okay? So we're going to start, yeah? The card that we have at the end is, my life is not together as it seems. So somebody is good at pretending. Someone's good at putting on a show. They really are, lads, because we have the mask here, but we get more into that. So somebody here, likes to give off an impression, maybe they have a lot, or life is good, or that they're happy, or they're not. It just feels like someone here is not even being truthful to themselves. I feel like someone here is definitely has not just tried to deceive someone here, they've been deceiving themselves more than anything, okay? The first card we have is, I know I messed up evident. So somebody knows it, you know, it's better to be aware than not aware. How many people are walking around with their heads held up high, knowing they've messed things up and don't want to admit it, don't even want to admit it to themselves. So at least this person is taking some accountability, responsibility for what they've messed up here. Now they may not have expressed that to you, that they fucked up. They know they fucked up. Maybe they're just going walking around with their heads in the clouds like it's not happening. It's not fucking real. It's real. It's fucking very much fucking real. However, this person is definitely very attracted to you, okay? This person definitely is, I'm seeing the 6 of Cups energy. Is that behind there? Actually, no. I saw it in the pre-shuffle. This person is definitely doing a lot of thinking of you, like looking back at times that you spent, reading nostalgic, yeah. It makes sense when I talk about the 6 of Cups for the last card, because it really is like somebody, it really talks about your past life soulmate, or your soulmate in this life, or you've had for many lives. So somebody understands who this is to them. They're very much attracted to this person, but they've messed things up. Third card we have is, I knew exactly what I was doing. Claire, yeah, I knew exactly what I was doing. So I want to say that somebody fucked about. They knew exactly what they were doing. They knows. They planned these things. No such thing as mistakes, and there's no such thing as shit happens. Yeah, of course shit happens. Shit happens if you want to make it happen. And that person, whoever this is, they knew what they were doing. They knew they didn't give a fuck. They just didn't, okay? Fourth card we have is, I wish I had treated you better. So this person definitely has treated you like shit, but they knew what they were doing. They didn't give a fuck. Now it's like something's happened in their life where they're starting to give a fuck. Now they're starting to see, I know I messed everything up, but didn't see it when they knew what they were doing it. Didn't do it. So this person wishes now. See, it's always great in hindsight, isn't it? People don't give enough time or attention into what they're going to do. They don't think about things very clearly. It's always after the fact that people, when something is just not working in life, oh my god, if I had went there now, it might have worked out in my life. And it's only at that point. At the point before it gets messed up and it's not working out whatever they chose, they don't give a fuck. They don't give a fuck. They know exactly what they're doing. They don't give a fuck. They only give a fuck because nothing else is working out in their life. That's very fucking sad. So that's kind of like, oh, it feels like if someone's like, why am I want to get the way I keep getting the way to use her, it's just use her. So it's like, shit, right, nothing's working out in my life, I should go back to that person. Because what? Because what? What do you want to go back to someone for? When you've treated them badly and you know exactly what you're doing when you're doing it. What do you want to go back to for? What's there for you? The fifth card we have is, we will be oh my god. Oh, I just felt this. Oh, I've just had a sensation through my fucking heart space and my throat. After I said that, I was going to go back there for. Oh my fucking god. I don't know when to edit this out, but Jesus, I was not expecting that. The 5th card is we will be together again. So I don't know whether this is going to actually happen. I'm sure the tarot will tell us more. Or is this just somebody's wishful fucking thinking? Because everything in life is messed up. But this person is definitely still stuck on you though, because they're still so attracted to you. But even though there was attraction there, anyway, initially, this person did still treat you like shit. Whatever they felt for you, they still treated you like shit. They knew what they were doing. 6th card. I'm starting to understand our connection. That this person, like when I talk about the 6 of Cups card, it talks about your past life soulmate. This person's starting to realise who you are to them. And it's at the point they realise, it's like, fuck, I shouldn't have treated them like that, should I? I messed everything up. This person definitely wants to be with you again. Because like, I'm so attracted to you and we will be together again. It's right underneath each other. So this person is definitely hoping, wishing, dreaming, praying. I want to say praying. Don't know like what's going on in this person's life, but it's definitely falling apart. Look for something like that. I replay our conversations over and over, and that's what I felt like, really nostalgic energy, reminiscing, going back, thinking. This person is definitely doing a lot of that here. Like, now I'm looking at that, I know I messed up everything, and I have this feeling of like, this person, God forbid me, so I'm going to counteract what I just said, but I know why I feel like there's a bit of this person is like, if they say this to you, they're definitely being genuine. But how long like were they in that place of treating you like shit when they didn't even know, they didn't care, they kept doing it. I'll talk about the pre-shuffle. So when I was pre-shuffling before, I pressed some card, the Star card came flying out. Aquarius. Now we do have Aquarius in the charms. Then the High Priestess card came out. Then the Emperor's at the end. The 5 of Wands. A lot of drama. A lot of drama. I feel like there, like, I kept seeing every time when I was shuffling, I kept seeing like Page of Cups and the Page of Pentacles. I think it was 2 pages around. And I kept seeing every time I stopped and looked, it was like fucking around. So I don't know whether there has been around. There is going to be around. Maybe this row was over the Emperor, that's why there's a lot of drama there with the 5 of Wands. So maybe there's just a lot of competition for this Emperor, for this man. Who knows? Who knows? Right, okay. Let's get into this. Spirit, can I get one before I know I messed up everything? Please. The Star. What I didn't tell you when I told you the Star came out, it actually came out flipped in reverse. So I had to flip it in reverse again. So they messed everything up with either an Aquarius or they messed everything up because of their darkness. It goes up like this, talks about having hope, being very bright, being like a divine soul and having such light within you and such healing qualities. The person didn't have that within them. That's why they messed everything up here. Because there was no light. They didn't see any connection. They were disconnected. Disconnected, because I love the Star in this card. Because if you just look at this person, they're holding on to that connection. It's just so magical. There's something very magical about the Star card in this deck. Like somebody wanted to blow out somebody's light here. Somebody wanted to take away somebody's magic, the joy. Maybe like break that connection they have to the universe, to God, to source, spirit, or whatever. That's what I feel. High Priestess at the end. See, these are the cards that kept coming in the pre-shuffle. We have Aquarius with a Pisces energy. Because somebody's shine bright. Is that why they wanted to take out somebody's light? Because they shine bright? Because they had a strong connection, because they were a divine soul, they were a light seed, a light worker. Somebody here knows. Somebody here knows a lot. It's not saying a lot. High priestess don't say that, don't do a lot of talking. It's kind of contradictory as well, because like I'm a high priestess, so fuck me do I talk. Yeah, my Gemini kicks in. Of course it is. Okay, let's get one for I'm so attracted to you. Masturbation, I just heard, oh my god, masturbation. To be all of it. God bless you. Am I taking that? I didn't feel it, even though that was one of the cards in the pre-shuffle. I didn't feel it when I dropped them out. Okay, I'm so attracted to you. Let's go for it. Okay, very like empty promises. Because when I was just thinking about what's the point of being attracted to someone who's just empty promises, you treat them like shit. So this person really is in a mental fucking prison they put themselves into. Somebody who's quite tortured with what they did. They want you, they're attracted to you, but allowing their thoughts, their minds to keep them stuck. They're allowing their ego, no matter what they feel for you. Their ego is on top of anything. Their ego is more important than their love. They gotta listen. They gotta be trapped. They gotta sit there and overthink and think. Rather than do anything about their behaviour, try to rectify anything. They don't rectify anything. They're just staying there in their ego, thinking. Something's about to go down. We have the Tower. Something's definitely going to come crashing down here. Maybe somebody's mask, maybe someone's own ego deaths, yeah, absolutely could be that. Something is definitely about to, shit's about to hit the fan, I just heard. Shit's about to hit the fan, as long as I'm not anywhere near a fucking fan, I don't give a fuck. There's something not right here. Like something had to fall apart. Something had to be undone. And it feels like this person is not doing it. They're not listening. They're listening to the ego. They're not doing what they're meant to be doing here. So like that's why the universe is going to bring a Tower moment. You're going to do what the fuck wanted to do. You're going to do what you agreed to do. You're going to do what's on your path for you to do. Whether your Satan ego here wants to tell you to do something else, the universe is more powerful. Unfortunately, it's like people like want to hold on to this rather than surrender this. Hold on for dear life. That's why this has to happen in your life. It's like someone creates their own drama. Someone creates their own conflicts and chaos. They create their own negatives because they want to hold on to that negative. They create their own negative. Mars energy and Aquarius energy, actually, because that's very Uranus. We already have Aquarius there. We already have Aquarius there, and actually, let's go do it again. We have the lightning, so it's so really strong Aquarius energy here. Okay, let me get one for I knew exactly what I was doing. They all do. They all do. They just don't give a fuck. It's their ego, so who plays or no one's gonna know. Who's gonna find out? I knew exactly what I was doing. Please, give me one for this part. Thank you. King of Pentacles in reverse. So this was someone who was pretending maybe to be rich, pretending to be successful, pretending to be stable, pretending to be loyal, pretending to be faithful. Didn't even know exactly what they were doing. King of Pentacles is a fucking knockoff, replica, wannabe in reverse. This is someone who will do absolutely anything for money. For stability, sad jokes and everything. King of Lord Dealers will show up as King of Pentacles. It is someone so focused on money that they will do whatever it takes for money, for finances, for stability. And they're not dependable. They're not lying. They're not faithful. Not very hardworking. Person knew what they were doing. Probably put no effort in. Like greedy, materialistic, very selfish. Very needy energy, clingy, needy. maybe made some disastrous financial decisions. They knew what they were doing. They knew exactly what they were doing. They had no plan. Upright, he's a plan. Upright, he's a provider. This person couldn't provide jack shit. Couldn't even fucking can't provide jack shit. But they can't make any plans. Everything's just not successful. Because there's wrong intentions here, straight away. There's wrong intention. Someone is very greedy and materialistic. Someone very superficial. 3 of Wands. Someone wants to change. Okay, let's get one for I wish I had treated you better. Just fair. We have the world. 2 sides. This is an ending. This is an ending. This is an ending of something that's not going anyway. This is because you want to start a new cycle. Breaking free out of something that just not is working. It has to go. Maybe somebody's been quite conflicted about this. Because like somebody probably really needs to free themselves of what they're feeling and thinking. We should have treated you better. Somebody wants to start maybe a new cycle here. Ending the old way of how they treated you. Eventually. Still very much an ego. Question I'd like to ask, very egotistical person. Does your ego make you happy? That's one thing I'd really like to know. Anyone answer me that? Put it in the comments down below. Does your fucking ego make you happy? Okay, let's go on for we will be together again. We have the Hermit. They've had an awakening. They've had an awakening. We'll be together again. Feels like someone's guides have been working overtime with them. Here for sure. Trying to get them to see. Putting them into isolation. Separating them from people. Making them spend time on their own. Look at yourself. Look at yourself. So someone's spirit guides have been doing. Look at yourself. Look at your behaviour. Look at how you've been treating this person. Look how you played this person. Worthless. That's what I look at that star in reverse, that's what someone thought this person was worthless. This person was the worthless person, they're not even upright energy. They're a wannabe. They've become aware of something here. Become aware of something. They were made isolate. Go within, dark night of the soul. They were made by their guides. Something to do with family, with the 10 of Pentacles. This is massive abundance. Someone maybe could have had massive abundance and they just wanted to play a lot of games. And they're knock off energy with their ego. With their fucking ego. Right, let me get one for I'm starting to understand our connection. And that kind of like with the Hermit before that, that's what the ego opened up to. The connection. We will be here. We will be together again. Someone's very confident in themselves. There's a fine line between confident and cocky. Nobody likes a cocky cunt. No, I never did that. Okay, one for I'm starting to understand our connection. Thank you. So this person starts to understand this connection. Then they've been ghosted. They're back, somebody's turning back to this person. They're not put up with this shit. It's only when maybe somebody left them out and turned it back to them that they realise what this connection is. Someone's very slow. Someone's very slow. Someone had to go through all this suffering and struggle for them to see how to mess something up, how badly they treated someone. So if they hadn't gone through the struggle, they'd still be walking around with the ego that everything is fine. And my life is perfect, sure. Someone's life here isn't perfect. That's what they like to portray. They got left out, they got abandoned. They were abandoned maybe by someone else. Maybe this person, maybe somebody abandoned this connection they had with this person because of how they're acting like a fucking pure dickhead. Yeah, that feels a bit more. Right, let me get one for 10 of Swords. There was an ending here because there was a lot of betrayal and a lot of lies. Maybe a lot of spell work. 10 of Swords talks about a lot of spell work, but it's coming to a completion. Like, feels that this is really about hindsight. When they've been abandoned, someone's not putting up with their shit no more. Someone's done. You realise. As I was saying, you never know what you have until it's gone. It's true saying that one, I know. Okay, my life is not together as it seems. Thank you, Spirit. 5 of Cups, so now they're sitting in a fucking lot of misery, in a lot of regret, crying. I still feel like there's still this element of fucking self-pity about them and their life, not what they've done to someone else. It's about because things didn't work out in their life, because things worked out in life, they still wouldn't have saw what they did. So someone's sitting here in a lot of misery, a lot of regret, a lot of remorse, because they finally had that awakening that they needed to. And I feel like the Divine did that. The Divine made this person, you wake the fuck up. Fuck do you think you are, walking around with your big fucking ego thinking you can be a knockoff dickhead? Fucking knockoff. Oh my god, there's somebody. Right, let's get through the charms. So we have Aries, we have Aquarius, and we have then this lightning, which is Aquarius. Okay, so really strong. We have stars, really strong Aquarius energy. We have Virgo here, and we have Pisces energy. Okay, we have the mask, like what I had said earlier on. I feel like someone was wearing a mask, okay? I know you're not going to see great guys, sorry. But we have a skeleton as well. Skeleton. So to me, it's like that skeleton. So skeletons coming out about someone, what they wanted hidden. Because like someone wears that mask, someone who goes around with that ego, pretending, trying to show people what? Are you trying to show people? Fucking dickheads with fucking masks on. Like, and we have the tree, which is the tree of life, and the tree will always represent our ancestors. I do feel like our ancestors making this person take off their mask. There's definitely something happening very fast and very shockingly here. Aquarius, or Uranus energy, and it surprises actually. Yeah, we have the ghost. Yeah, so we have the ghost. So there definitely was ghosting. There definitely was. It's a card of ghosting as well. We have a dove. So I do feel like somebody does want to bring peace to the situation, because they can't continue to be stuck in this 5 of Cups energy, okay? But they definitely have to take off this mask. They definitely can't be still ghosting shit going on, because we got to communicate and sort out anything in that sense. We have, like, this is so cute. We have the snowflakes, so someone here is a little fucking snowflake, but it could be just representative of being cold, which it fucking really is. And at Christmas time, because we have like what looks like Rudolph with their antlers, so we have the Christmas shit there. We have the it's a universal energy. Master symbol, this is. Feels like somebody wants to master something here. They really do want to bring peace here to the situation. I really do feel that with the 5 of fucking Cups, after prancing around with a fucking mask and a big fucking ego for fucking long enough. We have the American dollar sign, so there is something about money here. Like I do, especially like we've got 2 5s. So this person is already in a lot of struggle, a lot of hardship, financial and emotionally. A lot of struggle and hardship here. But we had a dice, okay? So what I decided to do was, obviously for a recorded, I said, right, and shake the dice and ask. What was it I asked? Give me the number so we could maybe try and relate it to astrology or something like that. Of what this look, because that's what I think when I see the dice is like the look of the dice, yeah. So it's like what kind of look was coming in for somebody. That's what I wanted to see, okay? And we got number 1, Okay, and what I got when I saw that number 1, and what I heard is they only have one shot at this. Only one shot, one chance. And what is gambling? Talks about taking a risk. So somebody needs to take a risk, and they only have one shot at this. They only have one shot at this at all. That's what my guide said. Something's going to happen really fast here. Someone needs to get over themselves with that fucking snowflake. Get the fuck over shit. Stop being so fucking offended. Too many offended people in this world. Because like, the Hierophant can talk about marriage. It talks about someone very traditional and talks about a higher level of commitment. This person saying we will be together again and starting to understand this connection. I do feel this person's learned some valuable lessons because their whole life had to fall apart for them to fucking learn them. They weren't learning them because they were just in that 8 of Swords and 2 of Swords energy of loving their ego, loving their ego and the time and attention they gave to the ego, and not wanting to see the truth behind that ego, the truth behind the reality, behind that mask, the state of their life. Their life was so messed up, but they were trying to put on this facade that evidence of creative life is falling apart. They didn't make the right decision. They were definitely weren't in great energy when they treated the Star, the Squares like they treat them. All because it's person, because when you're in that energy and you reverse energy is darker energy. And somebody was shining bright, so it's like, I'm gonna mess up your fucking light. I'm gonna mess up your life. Yeah? That's what somebody thought, but that's what somebody did. Okay, so this person now knows, and they do understand who you are to them. That's what they haven't expressed to you, or the fact that they're sorry. Okay, so it wasn't 27. I'm going to leave it there. Alright, don't forget to like, share, subscribe, guys. Okay, there is 20% off all gift vouchers on online e-cards. When you buy one, you get 20% off a second one, okay? That is going till Christmas, okay? So don't forget to check that out. The website is down below in the description, guys. Take